Hello everyone. This is another edition of my projects of my homestead. If you've seen the last video, I did the sending unit in my pickup truck. That was just wore out. It always read empty. Today's project is something I've been thinking about for a long time. And let's show you. Have to excuse my cat, he's been missing for 3 days. Is this. My air compressor tank, their air compressor itself, I had an issue, and about time you get back, the electric motor went bad. So I had a thought, I'm just having an auxiliary tank hook up to the new air compressor. It's cheaper to buy a new air compressor than put an electric motor on this one. Then I had another idea. I go, I need a fuel tank for my tractor that I bought this past spring. So I bought some stuff from Lowe's. I bought some stuff from Tractor Supply because Lowe's didn't carry anything bigger than 1 1/4 inches. So I already bored a hole and got this galvanized nipple put on. So this is going to be my fill cap where I'm going to put the diesel fuel in. If you have trouble drilling a hole, a really big hole, find what you need, put it on top, make a mark, use the center punch, go all the way around. And then what you do is you drill a bunch of holes and then you can knock it out. I still got to file this. I welded the coupling onto a piece of pipe that I had right here. Welding galvanized, make sure you grind all the galvanized off. The fumes will kill you. So I got this to work fit, so I can put it wherever I want. And what I'll do, I'll tack it in place, and then I'll weld it solid. But I'm not ready for that right now. I bought some caster wheels from Walmart, and I just got done drilling the holes. So let's see here. Already drilled the holes. So I gotta clean the tank before I can do anything else. So let's get these wheels on, so make it a little easier. Let's see. Well, don't meow, just come in. Let me get a wrench for this. Sure is nice to have lighting that I can see to do my projects in here. Nothing like working in the dark. I got some 2-inch wheels. These got brakes on them, so make it easier to roll the thing around to get it from one place to the other. I'm not too sure how much 30 gallons of diesel fuel weighs. I really don't want to find out. I also bought some BBs wells at Walmart. And so that the easiest way to clean out a tank. Now, I had a water clean out on the bottom of this tank. And I'm going to use that in case I get any water in the diesel fuel, I can drain it out. Let's get this thing on, we'll roll it, turn it around. The moisture in this barn hasn't been too good for the tank, because even if I drained it out, it still kept the moisture in there. It's going to make it a whole lot easier to move it around. I'm a firm believer in recycling just about everything I have. If I can't use something for one thing, then I normally find another purpose for it. An air tank like this, you're looking at a couple $100. This is a 30-gallon tank. Yep. All right. That looks pretty good. Easy to roll around. Okay. So, need to look inside this tank because I'm not even too sure of what condition the inside of it even is. Not a happy color. It looks like peanut butter. Let me see if I can't get you in there. If you catch my drift. That looks disgusting. So, I'm going to put the ball bearings in there. Okay, like I say, I went to Walmart, I bought the caster wheels, and I bought these little Daisy BBs, 350 of them. I was taught in college, and a couple of my mentors told me, says, if you want to clean out a tank, you got to put ball bearings. Well, ball bearings are hard to find. But BBs, it's $1.12. So I just dump them in there. I made sure they were steel. And what we do, just roll them around. Flip it over this way. Flip it over this way. Tank wasn't so heavy, it'd be a little easier to clean it out. Now let's see what it did so far. Not bad. It's loosening the stuff up in there. Boy, that looks bad. That's like a combination of oil and water in there. If you know what that looks like. But anyways, what I'm going to be putting in here is a diesel pump. I bought the thing from Harbor Freight about a week or so ago. Let me see if I got a picture of it. this is what I'm going to be installing on the thing. That's what that pipe's for, because I needed the 2-inch adapter to go into the coupler. But this is for diesel fuel. So this is what I'm going to be installing when I get that tank cleaned out. So so when I get it all cleaned out, I'm going to be running these balls back and forwards better part of the night. And then I'll be putting some diesel fuel in there to try to clean all the sludge out. So when it's clean, and I get this thing here, of course, I know some people say, well, you got diesel fuel in the tank. Aren't you going to have a fire? Yeah, maybe. But we're going to... Now this is only just a sleeve. It don't have to hold any fuel. But like the other one being a fill, I'm going to make sure at least it's trying to. So we'll put this thing in here. Got a little bit of a gap. It's all right. Attack it in various places. Make sure this thing is totally upright. That thing, the adapter will slide into here. And screwed in. I'll adjust it to where it's about a ½ inch off the bottom of the tank. And since I left that little valve on the bottom, that will allow any water and stuff, I can drain it out until I get good fuel out, and then I stop. But that's the game plan. This tank is very heavy. I cannot lift it. If I wanted to work it on the bench, I couldn't lift it. And no point getting a hurry over it. So that's the project at hand. I will keep you informed as we build this thing. So again, if you like this type of content, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to hear from you. I'm also on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. Look up John Lynn Homestead. You'll find me. So, and again, it's free to subscribe. Share it with your friends. See you when we get into this a little bit deeper. Thanks for stopping by.